Hello parents, this is Mr. Aris from Montaloma's second grade team, here with a video on our next strategy that we are learning, and this is using a blank number line in order to count up. So we've touched on this idea previously where we're having them quantify or to demonstrate their ability to count up. This is eventually going to turn into mental math and things that students use in order to quickly count up and inevitably add and subtract. But this is again just a way for them to visualize the things that we as adults take for granted when we do quick mental math. And so it's going to be something like 176 to 300. So for this one, the first thing they're going to do is draw a blank number line, or they'll be presented with one. And so with this, they're able to manipulate it and use it however they want, depending on the numbers they have. So we'll start with 176. So I'll draw and label 176. Again, part of this isn't just counting up, but it's also a way to practice precision and care with your numbers. And there's two ways to do this. The first way is the I want to say the easier way, but I don't want to. It's just one way. So I can go from 176. I know it takes 4 ones to get to 180. So I'm going to write plus 4. From 180, I'll know I need to get to 200. I'll need 20. So plus 20. And then from there, I'm going to need to get to 300. I will need 100. And then again, you might recognize and students might recognize that this looks like parts of an expanded form. So then all they'd have to do is 100 plus 20 plus 4, and it takes 124 in order to get from 176 to 300. That's one way to do it. Another way, a way that students might need in order to, before they get to this step, is to write each jump individually. So same deal, you get 176. I'll start from here. And instead of making one jump that encompasses all 4, I might have to make smaller jumps. For this one, it's important to note that there will be 3 different sizes of jumps to differentiate between the 1s, 10s, and 100s. So here, it might help them to go 176, 177, 178, 179, 180. I'll stop right there. This is where I'm going to draw it right by 180. And now from 180, I'm going to make some 10 jumps. And the 10 jumps are going to be bigger than my 1. So from there, it'll be 190, 200. And from 200, I'm going to make one big jump to represent the hundreds to 300. And again, this will just be a 100. These 2 jumps will be 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 4. And again, we end up with the same 3 numbers. 100 plus 20 plus 4 equals 124. Whichever way your child decides to demonstrate this tonight is just going to be their level of comfort with the strategy. So they may need to physically and mentally just see each individual number as they count up. And this might also help them count up verbally to see the jumps. So hopefully this helps with today's homework and probably tomorrow's homework. Until then, thanks again for watching and taking an active interest in your child's education. Until the next video, have a wonderful day. Bye.